Yeah, man. Welcome to man. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Yo, welcome to the 50 Show presented by Category 6 Sports. It's a call-in show. I'm pissed off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I tried to hold it in, but bro, that conservative stuff, it blows my mind, bro. We had them. We put in belt. Put this in the chat. Call in. However y'all feel. You know what I'm saying. At the end of the day, we handle up. Matter of fact, but on the better news though. Hey, producer, play that freshman video because we got 2 freshman All-Americans.
Fitzgerald, a kind of a desperation heave. And that Knowles defense.
Yeah, man. 2 freshman All-Americans. But, man, the way they ended that game was terrible. I'm sorry. Worst fourth quarter I ever saw. Worst fourth quarter I ever saw. I'm sorry, y'all. I know a win is a win. You get out here with a dub. But, bro, no, bro. No. You don't do that. Nah. Yeah, you don't do that, bro. Nah, you don't do it like that. 28-22. Like, that game was not really that close. That bothers me, bro. That bothers me. Man. Oh, man. But we got a call up here. Juju, what's good, my brother? What's good?
Not much, brother. How you living, bro?
I'm living good, man.
Boy, I'm finna spaz.
Bro.
Finna fucking spaz, boy. Finna spaz.
Bro.
I ain't mean to cut. I'm finna spaz, bro. Like, look.
Bro, nah, bro. Like, he can't be playing like that. I know y'all want to hear some good stuff, this, that, and the third, right? But at the end of the day,
we're gonna be realistic here.
We're trying to win something of significance, bro. We're trying to more than win the ACC title. You trying to win a natty. You don't go that conservative, man. You don't. I don't care if it's Dawson or Mario's fault. Bro, the team should be better, man. I shouldn't be sweating at the end of a game that we had. That's just real.
It's 28-3. It's 28-3, fifth, right?
Uh-huh.
And we get the ball in the fourth quarter. And we go. And I'm thinking, and we talking about it in the chat, like, okay, we thought it was gonna be a Jordan Lau game. But bro, 4 and 6 is killing right now. 4 and 6 is getting 2-3 before they even getting touched. They getting 2-3 yards. Even when they getting touched, they getting 3 yards a pop, 3.5, 4 yards a pop, bro.
Yeah.
You put Jordan Lau in. I know you trying to knock the rust off, but bro, we got another bye week off this anyways, fam.
Yeah.
Like two didn't give us what 2 normally gave us, bro. And it came from because he was rusty. But you don't put 2 when you up, and it's 4 possessions. I get it. You up 4 possessions. Okay, the first drive, you give 2 to carries. They go down and score. The second drive, you might give him 1 carry. Brother, as soon as it got down to 2 possessions, bro, he wouldn't have seen the ball no more. Like, bro, what are we doing? Like, then let's talk about the one kid that was killing them the entire game that stopped getting the ball in the second half. Where was 10? We didn't run no plays to 10 until our last offensive play, which was a BS call, which is something we could have ran 2 possessions ago when you was up 3 possessions to ice the game instead of waiting till you up 6 points or 9 points to try to ice the game instead of kicking the field goal. Like, bro, it didn't make no sense to me. We dominated through 3 quarters, and then 1 quarter you just let it go all the way.
Away.
Yeah, like you let it go all the way, and it's not even on some like they earned it. They did the same exact plays they were doing the 3 quarters before. You just allowed and it was defense and the offense.
Right here. Look at that. What Green Tree All-Americans said.
13 penalties.
13 penalties unacceptable, dog. Y'all getting penalties like y'all like that. Bro, y'all not like that. Who the hell y'all been listening to? If you gonna play like that, you're gonna get popped. I gotta let somebody else. I got other colors, Juju. Thank you.
Nah, you good, bro. I'm on the half.
Yeah. All right. Mazzano, what's good, my brother?
Hey, bro. Honestly, for me, I understand why you're upset, but to me, in my from the beginning, I told everybody this was gonna be a rivalry game. Is a rivalry game, no matter how overrated we think Florida State was. Uh, we it's a rivalry game, so let's be honest. It was gonna be close either way. I have a question for you.
What's good?
Throughout this rivalry, when's it's rare that each team has in this whole rivalry we've only had 2 or 3 blowouts, right?
Right.
So, and overall the games have been only won by 7 or so this game to me is a natural progression of this rivalry, to be honest. I know you're upset that we let them walk in.
No, it was just like I wanted a full 4 quarters. That's all I wanted. I'm not gonna lie to you. Trust me. I wanted the first 3 quarters, we played with that effort and intensity that I love. Then we got to the fourth quarter.
I think that 19-play drive in the beginning of the fourth quarter tired us out, to be honest. Do you agree?
No, I got you, bro. I agree, man.
And for me, like I don't know what it is. I don't think it's either Mario or Dawson that got conservative. I think it's just Florida State. I think a little bit that Florida State, Tony Elliott kind of out-schemed us a little bit, to be honest. Like, he forced Carson Beck to beat him the whole game.
Oh, man. Hey, if you hey, Mike G's, I'm glad you said that, because Vegas, you know how that go, but gambling is gambling, right? But what I will say to you, Mike G's, is this, bro. Like, some people had, you know what I'm saying, -6.5. They caught that early. So they good. You know what I'm saying? But you're right, though.
Cover?
Like, we covered that. Like, we covered that 4.5, 5.5, whatever. We covered that. Hands down, we covered that.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is this to you, Manzano. We're trying to snatch the ultimate monkey off our back by winning the ACC title game. We can't do that against a team like Pitt or...
In general, Miami had struggled off the bye. Like, yeah. I don't know what it is. Like, do you think we should have I understand why the college football does it, but do you think a team like Miami should have no buys whatsoever and we play straight through?
Yeah. Like look what my boy Jeff Watson just said. We can't play scared against playoff teams in the future. That is facts.
And I like, to be honest, my 2 players of this game are Bryce and Malachi.
Yep, the 2 freshman All-Americans, man. 2 freshman All-Americans.
And to be honest, there was did you see like a whole bunch of holds missed by the referees too?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, Mazzano. That's every game, bro. That's every game. Like, I go into the game
but there was multiple times that their offensive tackles horse-collared both Mesidor and Bain.
Yeah.
And the referees didn't even call it.
Yeah. You want to know? All right, Mazzano, I'm going to give you the ultimate truth. What killed me about that game is the team played like the game was over in the fourth quarter. Florida State ain't quit in the fourth quarter. We ain't quit, but we were playing. Nah, bro.
We let our foot off the gas.
Yes. That's what made me mad.
And to be honest, I was talking to a friend of mine about the game, and I think Florida State should have got called for multiple delay of games where and I said this, the motion hurts you in the long run. All that motion, that gadget motion crap that Florida State is going to hurt them. Our defense actually played pretty well. Do you agree?
Yeah, no. They did. I can't count.
Thanks for having me on.
No, I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, because we damn sure got other people. Mike G's, I'm going to get to you after Bo, because Bo been up here for a little minute. Bo, what's good, my brother?
What's good, 50? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Man. Yeah, I feel what you're saying. We got the dub, which is good. We're gonna start with that.
Yeah.
But Mario, I always say, people gonna say, well, it was Dawson. Well, it was this. you are the captain of the ship.
Yeah.
So if something happens on your ship under your watch, people aren't going to go to Dawson. They're going to go to you.
Right.
So this current trend we have of going conservative, whereas I understand, okay, you just don't want to put too much on your offense, but Carson Beck is a 6-year senior. He's not some guy fresh off the bus from high school last year. No, he's played. He's probably one of the guys in college football right now that has the most snaps. If you were to have a snap counter, right? So he's been in these type of situations before. And the fact that, I know some folks say, yeah, the players, they played a little bit, took their foot off the gas, but the coaches didn't help them. The coaches didn't put them in positions, which is their job, in order to make plays. And, you let a team like Florida State, you keep giving them that soft coverage, they get momentum. They're gadget guys. You don't give the gadget guys an inch, because the moment they feel like they can just start making plays and run around, and you could see Florida State confidence building. For us, a normal team, those 5-yard chunks don't really do nothing. For a team like Florida State, the gadget teams, those 5-yard chunks is okay. Maybe we'll go again, and we'll go again, and we'll go again.
Right.
So the only thing I'll say is the coaches just didn't. This is for Mario. You built. I'm always saying that people are too harsh on Mario, but this is one of those times where, and it ain't just him.
You gave them ammo. You gave them ammo.
You gave them ammo, and it ain't just him, because all coaches, bro. Even Nick Saban has had games where it's like, what the heck is he doing? But he always redeems himself.
Right.
Mario, you gotta stop being so conservative. Like you have a team full of freshmen. Everybody is not a freshman. You got to start being more aggressive, right? The bad play calling, you got to sit down, and plus the discipline. What is going on with your unit having false starts, holding, then the defense as well, but the offense should not look this sloppy.
Yeah.
Especially for a unit where the only guys you replaced was who? I understand you add in the CJ and Carson Beck and the center, but everybody else has been here.
Right.
So they should be able to play with each other and be more on the same page.
Right.
So all I'm gonna say is, bro, great win. Of course, it's always great to be king of the state. We state champs. I want the fan base to remember that we are officially state champs.
Right.
But this is one of those games where, bro, you can't take your foot off the gas, and you can't say that and not bail your players out, because I'm not even mad at the defense for allowing them to score the second time, because they barely took their helmets off, and it was like, oh, yeah, we're punting. Y'all got to get back on. And it's like, what the hell? Like, I just had to chase around Castellanos and all these other guys with this gadget offense for 5-6 minutes. And then you run a whole bunch of dumb plays straight down, a bunch of dumb run plays. You don't even try to feed Malachi Tony or CJ, who has shown you that these DBs can't block them. And so you run these run plays that are getting stuffed because Florida State is pretty much crowding up in the center.
Bro,
and then next thing you know,
bro, Florida State was 3 or 4 on 4th down, dude.
That's ridiculous.
That bothers me. They converting 4th and 8. You know what?
And
bro,
our defense.
I'm gonna let you get your last point off. Then I got get easy up here.
But I'll say that these are the further on. You're gonna have to put your team in the best position to succeed as coaches. That goes for Heatherman. That goes for Dawson, especially for Mario. Stop putting them in these weirdo positions where the players have to be extremely all ACC, all pro, great. No, man. As a coach, you have to bail them out, and we didn't do that tonight.
Yeah, we did. But I appreciate you, bro. Go Canes, my brother.
Go Canes, brother.
Yeah. Mike Jeezy, what's good, my brother?
What's good, my boy? You get me?
Yeah, I can hear you real good.
Oh yeah, man, ain't no complaint, man. And they see when y'all betting, the spread was 4.5, bro.
Right.
So all thing they did, they just covered on the back end. You know what I'm saying? To get the everybody, from what I heard, all the people were betting on Miami. You know what I'm saying? The cover. So they just covered, bro. That fourth quarter split it all. It's bigger and deeper than S&O's of football, bro. That's why I say I guarantee Miami's winning. It's bigger and deeper than football, bro. It's bigger, deeper than football, but you got to understand that it's not S&O's of football, bro. Real talk. But what I'm gonna say is Yeah, category six, and the boys won by 6. Think about it. We're going for the 6 national championship. That's all I got to say, bro. And they ain't no complaint on my end, bro.
Hey,
You
hey,
got to understand what's going on, bro.
I
You
got you,
got
man. Hey, you
yeah,
had to
yeah.
school me real quick, man.
Huh?
You had to school me real quick, man. I give
Oh,
it to
oh
you.
yeah, yeah. Category 6, we won by 6, and in the day
Yeah,
cup, we going for our 6 national championship.
hey,
Everybody did it. Great game. There's no
yeah.
complaining. You gotta
Hey,
understand.
hey,
Yeah,
hey. 7 receptions for what? 107 yards, 2 tutties.
yeah, yeah. Bet looked good. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying? Yeah.
you heard what his mama said, Tallahassee. Ain't
Yeah,
Tallahassee,
Tallahassee,
Tallahassee.
Tallahassee, nasty ass. It made it with a fan base. Hey, we on the bye week. We undefeated. Get ready for Louisville. We gonna win that one too. We ain't
Yeah,
no team in the nation gonna beat us. And then you gotta think about this shit. Look what went on today. Penn State got upset. Texas got upset. We called that in the chat earlier this week. For the going, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? Texas be on. So in the day, bro, in the day, take the win, fix up, go. Let's get back to work. Bye week. Get ready for Louisville on Friday night. Man, it is what it is, bro. Ain't no complaining. Great win. Let's ball.
Hey,
We stand on nationwide business. Real talk.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then you gotta think about this too. We 5-0. Like my
Exactly.
boy D Water said. D Water, yeah, we 5-0. You ain't capping. So at the end of the
Yeah.
day, it could be worse. We could have lost the game, and I could have
Yeah.
been really heated. You know what I'm saying? But we
Yeah. Yeah.
won. You beat your rival for 2 straight years,
Facts.
and you know what I'm saying. A loss would have been devastating because Virginia got a weak ass schedule. Did you know that NC State don't count as an ACC game?
No.
NC State don't even count for them, so they still undefeated in ACC play. So all we got to do is
Just keep
keep winning.
winning. Keep
That's
winning.
it.
But
Keep winning.
you remember why I said that I think the first time you had to call on show, I say,
Right.
cuz some games Miami ain't gonna cover. Some games
Right.
they will. So I said that because let y'all know some games the spread could be 7.5. Sometimes, bro, it just take them
Mhm.
boys money line. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because every game they ain't gonna cover, bro. Cause like I say, they gonna be favored in every game. Some
Yeah.
game the spread might be 12.5. Boy, listen, boy, in the day, them boys is not gonna cover that. But you might think they gonna cover it, but nah, bro, you just gotta understand the bet and the bet how to bet, when to pick them money line, when to take the spread, dog. That's what
Yeah.
it is, though. But in there as a fan base, your show says it all. Category 6, we won by 6. We're going
Yeah.
for the 6th national championship, bro. And there isn't. That's all I got to say, bro.
Yeah.
And I gotta say this here. Duval.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
know it. Duval. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you 50. Great show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody keep their head up, man, and let's ball.
Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate it. That's my boy
All right.
Mike Jeezy. Standing on
Already. Standing
nationwide
on
business.
nationwide business.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Nationwide business. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cocaine. Yeah, man. My boy standing on nationwide business, y'all. Stunner Boy Kane, thanks for coming in, subscribe. He say fat caller. We 5-0. Yeah. See, hey, Mike Jeezy, a knowledgeable dude, man. Y'all got to, you know what I'm saying? I give it to him now. I give it to him. John Kennedy, thanks for coming in, subscribe. We state champs 250. Yup, we are. We damn sure all that. You know what I'm saying? We 5-0. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this. Like I said, they went 7-16 on third down. I want to knock that down some more. They went 3 or 4 on fourth down. I want to get off the field. They had 272 pass yards. I don't like that. Now, granted, it was in the fourth quarter, but it was like we played in that fourth quarter like the game was over. That was my problem. Other than that, a win is a win, bro. We still run the state, but I'm looking past the state because all my ops are below me. That's what I want y'all to know. I look past my ops. Like, all them dudes in state, they don't matter. They always end up below me. I'm looking at the Ohio States of the world. I'm looking at them teams, and I'm ready to beat those guys. Penn State got popped, like Mike G just said. A lot of people getting upset. So at the end of the day, we covered and we got out of here because the spread was -4.5. We got that. Great win. I appreciate that. But like I said, we are on it. But all right, I got another caller. Hey, Jay, what's good, my brother? What's good?
What's up, 50? You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
Shout out to the podcast, man. Category 6, man. Shout out to the podcast,
Man,
first
I
and foremost.
appreciate that.
I'm at work. I was watching the game, but I got three things. Well, like a couple things I'm gonna say. You feel me?
Yeah.
First and foremost, I like that we got the dub. At the end of the day, we went up there, we handled business. That's first
Yeah,
and most foremost. You got to handle business. You know what I'm saying? Belt to ass,
right.
FSU. We did what we got to do. The second thing I want to say, we got to get Torrey out of space. I noticed he struggle in
Yeah,
space whenever it's like a running back or a tight end.
yeah,
We got to bring either Kellen Wiley in or Bobby Pruitt, because if we play a team like Penn State, even though they lose and they got them two dynamic running backs, or another
yeah,
team who got dynamic tight ends, Torrey get beat too much. He gets
yeah.
beat a lot when it comes to space. Saint played well, but you got to have that other second
How you
linebacker.
feel about Popo?
Popo played well.
Yeah,
Popo needs to be played more. I don't know how much they're gonna be blitzing, but I think sometimes we come off the edge too much. I
right,
think sometimes we come off the edge too much, and sometimes I don't think it's necessary. If you're gonna bring pressure on 3rd and 9 or 3rd and 12 behind the sticks, cool. But sometimes I just want to see our front four. Bane was
right,
getting hold. I don't know if y'all see it after the game. Bane was pissed. Bane was
right,
getting hold the whole entire game. And like I
right.
tell people, at the end of the day, in the first half, is only one FSU receiver only had the ball one time, and that's Deuce Robinson. We took everybody else out the game. We took
Right.
everybody else out the game. But like I said, my main thing, I want to chill off with the blitzing. We have a great front four. We don't need to be
Yes.
blitzing so much. Let our front four work. Second of all, Keelan Mary, JoJo need to get some of Keelan Mary reps. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie to you. I just felt like JoJo in this game, especially as a great route runner as he is, I
Yeah.
felt like he could have get a couple Keelan Mary reps, because Keelan Mary ain't do too much in the game but
Yeah.
that jet
That
sweep.
reverse.
But
Yeah.
besides
Yeah.
but besides that, I enjoyed the dub. You feel
Right.
me? UM1. We gonna
Yes.
see Georgia Tech in. We gonna see Georgia Tech in the ACC championship. That's just
Yeah.
how I feel.
Get
I
that.
don't see. I don't see nobody else stopping us. I think we could beat everybody. I don't fear
Yeah.
Ohio State. I think Julian saying is trash. I don't fear Penn State. I think Penn State ain't all that. If they don't got a throwing, if they don't got a running game, they're a
Yeah.
one-dimensional team. But
Yeah.
Mario have to put belt to ass in second quarters. You cannot leave points on the board. You have
Yeah.
3, 4 turnovers. It's supposed to be 42-3. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be 42-3. Penalties gonna stop you from exceeding with these points on the board. Like you
Yeah.
said, it's only you only replacing Jalen Rivers. Everybody else on the line should know what's going on. Inez
Right.
Cooper, lock in. Brockemeyer, lock in.
Yes.
Everybody got to lock in. We cannot leave points on the board. I'm in
At
my
all.
car and I'm like, dog, don't tell me this about to happen again. I
Yeah.
shouldn't be scared of FSU coming back. While we
Right.
playing conservative, it should be 56-3. Ain't
Right.
they ain't FSU ain't supposed to score shit.
At all.
They ain't supposed to score shit.
At all,
That
bro.
offense, that number one offense is horrible. That Gus
Man.
Manziel, when they were saying, oh, he running with Cam Newton, all
Yeah.
that shit got stopped. Tony White
Yeah.
just got exposed. And you know what's the crazy thing about it is, I'm gonna leave it as that. Dawson didn't even expose his whole bag yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm gonna let the other callers get in, man. Great show. Y'all subscribe to Category 6, man. 50, do
Right.
your thing, man. I'm out.
But go Canes, my brother. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And plank time. Thanks for coming and subscribing and for the $10. He said, not enough yelling for a big win. Hey man, big win, you right. I give you that plank time. I'm with you when you right, bro. Cause at the end of the day, like Kyle Lauren had coming earlier, all my ops in hell, yeah. And they are, and they're gonna stay there. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm looking past them guys now. That's where I'm at with it. I'm looking past them guys. They below me. They're not elite. They're garbage to me. We better than them. We own them. The state is ours. We own them. Now it's time to handle nationwide business, like my boy Mike Jeezy would say. And I feel we're gonna do that. I think what we did in that fourth quarter, I think them coaches gonna be on their ass. And what I might say, be right or where are you? Hey, oh no, he ain't gonna pop up. Hey, these boys be fake demons, man. But yeah, and my boy playing time. Thanks for coming and subscribing. And another 10. He said ACC is ours. Yes. And that's what I want. That's what I want, playing time. I want the ACC I feel we got the chance to do that. We snatched that monkey off our back, which that's a big, it might as well not be a monkey. It might as well be a gorilla. Get that off your back. Now you're really cooking. And then when you in the playoffs, it is over because you know what's going on, man. So, yeah, man, let me read some more of these comments, man. Let me read some more of these comments. My boy, Dre, 88, thanks for coming and subscribing. He said, somebody needs to get on Mario's ass. Hey, man. Mario just got to, you know what I'm saying, lock in. You know what I'm saying? My boy Deep Water said, fuck all that talk. We 5-0. Win and survive. Hey, at the end of the day, you are right. Because I have been on the other side of this, Deep Water. When we lose to Georgia Tech, I don't like learning after an L. I like learning after a win. So I take this all day. Deep Water, you are absolutely right. You are absolutely right. I got to give it to you. Mario is 5-0. Yes, he's 5-0. He hasn't lost. M. Dot, thanks for coming and subscribing. Go Kane, get some work. Got some work to do. Coaches will get it right. Good show, 50, man. I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? My boy Kyle Starling, thanks for coming and subscribing. 50, what's with George Jefferson, quarterback number 1, Florida State? Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? They getting all that little garbage time stuff, like, whatever, man. But at the end of the day, we supposed to be on that. It's like we let our foot off the gas. But at the end of the day, we still beat them guys. Sworn to the storm. Thanks for coming and subscribing. This game was never in doubt. I'm excited because we have a lot of room to improve. It's early. We need to be peaking in December and January, not October. You know what? You are absolutely right. I be wanting to peak right now. It don't work like that. It don't work like that. If we peak in the months where we don't win, November, December, all them months, that's when we need to peak. We need to be picking at the late in the season. So you know what? Sworn to the storm, you are absolutely right, bro. And I appreciate that because you are absolutely right, man. You are absolutely right, man. You are absolutely right, man. My boy Dre say, want them to win number 6 for my late father. Have carried the fandom since, man. Hey, that's real. I appreciate that. Shout out to your father, man. Shout out to your father, man. Real Kings, man. My boy George Blanco, thanks for coming and subscribing. I feel like we did not run the ball enough and score too quickly. This put our defense on the field too low. You are right. Bane was out of gas in the fourth quarter. You are right, because he was huffing and puffing out there. We damn sure was out there. My boy Kane's way, thanks for coming and subscribing. This win feels like, nah. I ain't gonna even finish that bullshit. Yeah, Kane's way, I rock with you, my dude, but nah, buddy. Oh, no, we won that. 2 straight, baby. We own our ops now. But, yeah, man. Antoine Nelson, thanks for coming and subscribing. At the end of the day, they dominated the game for the most part. Yeah, they got sloppy, but we win and move on. Yeah, we got to clean up on the penalties, too. Penalties getting off the field. Penalties getting off the field. Malachi and Bryce Vigil, freshman All-American, they did their thing. And for y'all who didn't see the video, here
Fitzgerald, a kind of a desperation heave. And that Knowles defense.
Oh, and my boy C.J. Daniels, he wasn't going for the disrespect either.
But the deep shot to set it up and finishes the job. And a little mock of the work champ.
Come on, man. Standing on nationwide business. Now, that was it. And look at this. 18 yards of total offense in the fourth quarter is not acceptable. You're right, Bozo. That is unacceptable. 3 or 4 on fourth down is unacceptable. Like, the team in the fourth quarter was unacceptable. Them penalties was unacceptable. But at the end of the day, you want to peak at the right time. So a dub is a dub. And I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I'd rather learn from a win than an L. And like we always do, we just going to keep grinding, keep pounding people into submission, bro. They forced us to throw that ball, though. They said Beck got to beat us, and he beat them. I will say that. They forced Beck to beat him, and he beat him. He beat him, man. Like, I can tell him, yeah, I had to. But my boy, call y'all. Thanks for coming and subscribing. He said it's a Canes thing with the user. Yup. Like, come on, man. And Brandon Brock, thanks for coming and subscribing. Nah, guys, it's a win because we do this every game. And against a better team, we ain't getting by like this. Clean it up now. That's why I said I'd rather peak later on in the year. Get to cleaning that shit up now. Peak later on in the year than right now. Because we have looked like the monsters of Midway. Then we get down to the last nitty gritty in them cold weather games and look pussy. So, yeah, just lock in. Just lock in. My boy Juan Manuel, thanks for coming and subscribing. 50 great win. However, Mario's conservatism is like communism. 28-3 to 28-22 is a pattern. Mario, can we enjoy a win without drama? Yes. 21-0 is still in the back of our collective minds. Yeah. Like, nah, we're supposed to get out of there, bro. We're supposed to get out of there. We're supposed to get out of there. We're supposed to get out of there. My boy Timothy Wells, thanks for coming in. He say, we're going to have to trust our depth. We're going to need everybody to grow and gain confidence throughout the season. You are absolutely right. And like I said, like Kyle Stoller say, ugly win, clean up play calling, and flags. Yes. Jeremy, thanks for coming in. He say 2 games with TDs took off the board, and we still win. Jacoby Thomas came to play again. Another player of the game. Had a pick, tackle for loss. Like all that, yeah. He had a hell of a game. He had a hell of a game, bro. He had a hell of a game. My boy Jock W, thanks for coming and subscribing. Not tripping on this win at all. So glad our Kings won. A win is a win. Win definitely some learning points on how to finish, but we won. Yeah. And my boy SC Caneberg, thanks for coming and subscribing. We do this every damn game. Hey, man, we got to lock in. We got to lock in. We got to lock in. D Water say we were ready, and I'm with him. Because at the end of the day, we did come to play. Now, Geo Kane, I agree with you. We should have kicked that field goal. 31. Come on, bro. I want a 30-piece. I wanted a 30-piece, man. I wanted a little 30-piece. I want a 30-piece. And Swan to the Storm said, you can't mention the 21-0 because we ran the ball in the 4th. We just need to find the happy medium between the run and pass. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do, man. We let them hang around, let them. Now they going to be moral victory, but a loss is a loss to them bozos. I don't want to hear no more from them. I don't want to hear no more from them. But, hey, Chasers, that's going to be my time. I appreciate y'all for showing up and showing out. Go Canes. Peace.
But the deep shot to set it up and finishes the job. And a little mock of the work champ.
What was it like when Miami was on top? Nico, it was